Ladies, walk this way. This is all we have, Jim.
That'll work. That's what the contract says. All right, good afternoon, lords and ladies. We'll be starting ceremony here forthwith and shortly. We just wanted to remind you of a handful of rules as per the bride and groom. It's more of a request. The primary one is save the phones for later. Don't bother with photographs. We are paying someone to do it. In fact, they're recording me talking about it right now.
That's right. No pictures, no calling the ambulance, no calling family, nothing.
During the ceremony. Afterwards, when we're all done, and send everybody for photographs, and then you wander off here to start drinking their drink and drinking their ale, then you can pull your phones out and do it. But we would prefer to see your lovely, smiling faces during the ceremony. So if you would be so kind as to not do that, if we see a phone, we'll be getting Iron Abby to come and kick it out of your hand.
Supposedly she can bench 400 pounds with her legs alone.
Don't test us!
We have not verified.
All right, fair enough. I don't know where we are timing-wise. So oh, my heavens. Apparently we have a wedding to do.
Ready? Okay. Yours, he's mine. Yours, mine.
Oh, I am yours. We're gonna let them go first.
Okay. You ready?
Hear ye, hear ye, lords and ladies. He's Niblick, and that is Mashy.
That's wife in the back. Say hello, wife.
Sorry. This might be a little strange wedding. Just want to prepare you. These young people here, Shaun and Mara, have made the ill-fated decision to involve the Renaissance Festival in their festivity of marriage.
And unfortunately for them, we're desperate.
So we said yes. We already explained some of the rules already. What I do want to emphasize is this is going to be fun. We're going to do some strange things that you may have not seen in a wedding before, so just be prepared. No surprises here, right? Yeah. First, we would like to start with some readings. A reading from Shaun. How long ago did you write this, by the way?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Ancient text. From Shaun. Oh yes, here it is. Here it is.
Yes.
He will be assisted in the reading by my son Niblick.
Mara, you shine brighter than a star. For you I would run so far. A beauty like you deserves her tiara.
Is the clearing the throat part of it?
Yes.
My sweets, I was so happy when we'd meet. When I'm down, you get me back on my feet. And spending time with you is always quite a treat.
My girlfriend at the time. No, it's a fiancé thing. Okay. Okay. My girlfriend. To you, my love, I will send. You're my princess that I'll defend. I hope that what we have will never end.
My love, your voice is beautiful like a dove. Your affection is like a treasure trove. You are a gift from heaven above.
I love you, fish ever. She said my infinity symbol looks like fish. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Well read.
I love you, fish ever.
Indeed. Now we have a special reading from Mara. We'll be reading from the Dungeon Master's Guide, Chapter 1.
There's a story told of a wizard who for money would cast a spell, and I'm sure that you met this wizard, and you, his wares he did sell. What else can explain how your smile can make my heartbeat roar, or how your look slows my breathing while causing my spirits to soar? I'm sure that you and this wizard conspired to control my brain, for I'm always thinking about you, feeling happy and slightly insane. Now I hope I meet that same wizard, for I'd give him all my gold to make you want to stay with me and share happiness as we grow old.
As we head into a handful of actual ceremonies that will be lovely, I am compelled by the rules of marriage ceremonies to ask this ridiculous question. If anyone knows of a reason these two should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I object!
What? Why?
Yes. She did not let Shaun add Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing to the wedding playlist.
Oh!
The wedding is off!
The wedding is off.
Now that's ridiculous!
We can't call off the wedding thanks to music.
No, we cannot. Sit down. Sit down here. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, is there anyone else? Anyone else has a problem with this wedding going forward?
Yes, I object!
For a second time!
Hey, look how tall he is. It's hard to picture how this is
We have something to fix then. We actually came prepared with a gift straight from have we explained where we're from?
Well, no, not really. No, we're from a small town called My Bum.
Yes, she's a small town because if there's too many people in My Bum, it gets gravely uncomfortable.
And we make stools.
Indeed, firm, solid stool.
This stool is a wedding gift for you to overcome this strange difference in height that you have.
It's perfect!
Is that, all right, don't stand on that the whole time. My heavens. All right, we'll leave that.
Do we even bother asking about objectives?
No, we're good. We're good. Thank you, White. All right. Now, marriage, obviously, is an institution that's been around for a long time. Right? It's been used for many purposes as well. It's been used to unite empires, to increase family legacies, possibly even to gain wealth. And that's just on the Game of Thrones. In modern times, love is far more at the center of this marriage thing that we're doing today. Love is a many-faceted thing. Love is kind. Love is powerful. It can be overwhelming. Love is a feeling. It's an emotion. And let's be honest, love can be fickle. Love can be fleeting. And many of us can attest, who have been through the journey a bit further than you have. Love is hard. What I want to share with you today is that ultimately, love is a choice. Love is a choice that you make every single day. It is not fleeting if you don't allow it to. It is not flawless, which is why forgiveness will be part of your world going forward. But no, every day when you wake up, your love will be a choice that you make. No matter what you see when you roll over next to him. And I don't know why you would choose any different. I'm still figuring that out. Look, breathing is a beautiful metaphor for love, right? We breathe automatically. We don't think about breathing most of the time. But when we do, we have control over it. And we have access to things in our body and our lives and relaxation and meditation and other things that we don't have control over when we don't pay attention to it. Love needs to be tended to and nurtured. I know you well enough that you already have done this to get to this point, and I am assured that you will in the future. But don't forget, it's a choice. Choose wisely, as some old man in Raiders of the Lost Ark many years ago. Choose wisely. Choose love. Choose it often. And choose each other along the way. All right, enough of that. Shall we do the rings? Yes. Yeah. We're going to hold them. Okay. I'm going to hold them. So I can read words. All right. Each of you has a ring in this box for each other.
Let me count. 1, 2. Yes, we're good.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The rings are made of precious metal, right? But that's not where their value comes from. Their value comes from in the life that you will share in wearing them as you put them on each other. So let those rings be a sign of your love that has substance as well as soul, that actually has a present as well as a past, and definitely a future. And despite its occasional sorrows, the love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you of the vows that you're about to take. Have fun. Yeah. We shall start with you. Put this ring there. You're so tall you can barely see it. Repeat after me now. With this ring,
I
marry you and bind my life to yours.
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
My everlasting friendship.
my everlasting friendship,
And the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Absolutely. That would be the point. All right, my friend.
Yes.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Oh, that's so exciting. Alright, you have to wait on the kiss there. We're not doing that just yet. Alright, we have one more thing to do. One more thing to do. I know, you could feel it, right? You could feel it. That was when it was supposed to be, but no. But no. Son, could you get the cable on? Yes. What we'd like to do is share with you a long-standing tradition of demonstrating love to one another. It's called a hand-fasting ceremony. So let's move further down here to your mother. Back in earlier times, the hands would be bound together with whatever was available. Vines, colorful cords, scarves. Today we will use these cords to symbolize the binding or the promises that Shaun and Mara will make to one another. Are you ready to enter into this?
Yes.
This is fun. This is going to be lovely. All right, first, we will do a blessing of the hands. And it'll become clear while we're doing this fasting, because this is a beautiful part of the ceremony. These are the hands that will passionately love and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of joy and sorrow. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief racks your mind. These are also the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that you will give support to one another and encouragement to one another as you chase your dreams. For together, everything through this will be realized. The first of two promises. Mara, will you be Shaun's faithful partner for life? And you can respond to saying, I will.
I will.
Shaun, will you be Mara's faithful partner for life?
I will.
Will you both be each other's constant friends and true love?
We will.
Second promise. Do you promise to love Shaun, Mara, without reservation?
I will.
Are you certain about that? You've seen him, right? All right, good. Shaun, do you promise to love Mara without reservation?
I will, absolutely.
Absolutely. It's not a big question. Do you both? Will you both stand with one another in sickness and in health, in plenty and in want?
We
I
will.
will.
The first Jacob. Mara, will you stand together with Shaun in times of joy and sorrow?
I will.
Will you stand together with Mara in times of joy and sorrow?
I will.
Will you share the burdens of each so that your spirits may grow together in this union?
We
I
will.
will.
Will you be always open, Mara, and honest with Shaun for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you, Shaun, always be open and honest with Mara for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
No, seriously. You will.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, good.
I can make that happen.
All right.
Okay.
Will you dream together to create new realities and hopes for this marriage?
We will.
Yeah, I'm not. Perfect. All right, you can hang on. Will you honor this person, Mara?
I will.
Will you honor this person, Shaun?
I will.
And with the tightening of this knot, the binding is made real. We're going to let them loose. Relax. We're going to set them free. Because this is an important part, the knots of this binding physically are not formed by the cords themselves, but the vows and the promises you've made to one another. Each of you may drop the cords, for as always, you hold in your own hands the making or the breaking of this union. The cords are but a symbol. Outstanding. I think you can get out. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. Come this way. I'm sure it was glorious. Right, now the part you've been waiting for. Oh, wait. You may kiss each other.
Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah!
All right, so let me close the proceedings with a benediction. May the Lord bless and keep you. May the Lord shine his face and be gracious to you. May he lift up his countenance and give you peace. And through that, may your marriage be filled with joy. May your marriage be filled with friends and family and love. May your marriage be known to the world by its forgiveness and grace. Amen. Amen. May I present to you for the first time Shaun and Mara Ulvestad. Off you go.